Hey everyone, it's Karen, and on this episode, I'm going to be talking about I'm late and I forgot to pick out my clothes. This is a normal thing that can happen. We get too busy with life, we wake up late, and we don't have time to pick out our clothes. Well, let's start with understanding that things do not always go our way. That was one of my biggest lessons. So, yeah, it's hard, but just to let you know, you can figure out it's not always going to be perfect. We must learn that with understanding our lives are always in go mode, we must learn how to establish a routine, to try our best to stay on top of our business lives. For me, I am always organized, so I tend to lay out my clothes on Sundays for the whole week and pick out a few spare outfits just in case the weather changes. I love fashion, so I have to have plenty of time to design an outfit. That's why I tend to pick out clothes when I have a whole day at my place. So the problem is morning chaos and decision dilemma. Decision fatigue, choosing an outfit first thing in the morning can be a significant source of decision fatigue, impacting productivity and mental energy for the rest of the day. I'm going to assist with exploring ways that will make this process easier. I brought this up because of me. My outfits make me happy. It is what goes with my mood. For some people, that may not make sense, and that's okay. Everyone has because of how I was raised. So I never really had a lot of money being when I was raised to buy clothes and to make my own decisions. I wasn't allowed to do that either. On what my style was and what they wanted to be. Parents wanted a boy and I'm a girl, so go me. Um, so it was always, plus I grew up in the country, so it was always boy stuff, boy clothes, all that type of stuff. Which is fine, like t-shirt, basketball shorts, totally fine. But now that I am older, I can make my own decisions. It truly is all about moving out of your parents' house to become you. The nothing to wear syndrome. Explore the phenomenon of having a closet full of clothes, but still feeling like you have nothing suitable to wear. So I have this issue really bad. Really, 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 really bad. The reason behind that is that growing up, we did not have, how I said, not a lot of money, so I didn't have a lot of clothes. And then I have grown up, I have been able to afford more clothes and have several pieces of clothes. However, I feel as if I do not because they are all the same clothes. It is a game our minds play on us. Some of us may be from trauma past, or some of us may simply feel as if we need a change. The way I have overcome this is by putting new outfits together. The way you do not have to, that way you don't have to spend any money and you can still recycle your clothes for new outfits. You literally got to trick your mind. That's how I had to do. I had to trick my mind. Like, girl, you got clothes. Rearrange them. So, and then the unexpected outfit mishap. This can always be a problem. You wake up late and you wind up grabbing a shirt that may be multicolored and a pair of black dress slacks out of your laundry basket that you have not put away, and you get into your car or your job and notice what has happened. At this point, all you can do is say that you are a future fashion designer. You say things in the dark of your room. You saw things in the dark of your room, but just grabbed whatever and went with it. This is called a rush inventive mind. Somehow your mind saw something that your eyes did not. At this point, I want to invite listeners to share your own humorous stories of wardrobe malfunction or putting together outfits that didn't quite work out in the rush. Some solutions and strategies to reclaiming your morning. Outfit planning for the procrastination prompt. My best practical advice that I can provide for creating a streamlined wardrobe and developing system for planning outfits in advance is what I do is I think ahead. Try to get into a routine every Sunday or whatever the day is before your work week. Pick your whole week's worth of work clothes out, and if you plan to go out on any outings, you can always have those outfits picked out as well as your work time. I do that again. I make sure that I have my whole entire week's worth of clothes, and if I'm going somewhere on Saturday, I make sure I pick out my Saturday outfit so I don't have to rush, because I always want to get up, do my normal routine, go to the bathroom, take a shower, and then get dressed, go. I don't have time to be wasted. Quick hacks for last minute outfits. One clever trick for quickly putting together a presentable outfit in a pinch is thinking of the event you're going to, whether it be work, a beach day, or a day out to the grocery store shopping. And preparing ahead of time. If you have a spur of the moment outing event, then see what the event theme is and grab as much as you can and go with that Western theme or that concert band t-shirt outfit. Beyond clothes, the bigger picture, to have a successful morning, you must prioritize sleep, hydration, and self-care. I have mentioned that in several other of my mental health / everyday episodes. Make sure that you go check that out. So stay hydrated, people. To have, and then having a normal routine where your body and mind can get used to helps having a more well-balanced life. And then your psychology, insight, understanding the why. The emotional impact of clothing. I want to touch on how our clothing choices can influence our moods, confidence, and productivity. This action makes us feel as if we have a voice that speaks louder than our real voice. Being able to have a bold outfit shows our personalities, showing our creativity. Outfit shows more than just a creative outfit. It shows how our minds work. Being able to have a bold outfit shows our personalities. This may be a little thing to most, but just throwing an outfit together. But at the end of the day, it shows that person never allowed their shine to dim. Breaking the procrastination cycle. I want to explore the reasons behind procrastination in the morning and AM, going to offer strategies to overcome it. One reason I've found behind procrastination in the morning is not wanting to get up for work. Something you can tell yourself is, I am the chooser of my life, and I will get up to become a happy person. No matter how bad I feel, I can always make a change for the better today once I get up and start trying for a better life to make me happier to get up. Mindfulness, and the last bit I want to highlight is a mindful approach to getting dressed can reduce stress and set a positive tone for the day. Based on how you feel about certain outfits, does this outfit make me smile? If not, change it into one that will, and see how your perspective changes throughout your day. So to wrap things up, with these themes, I have created relatable and valuable content on the surprisingly common challenges of forgetting to pick out clothes the night before, offering practical solutions and a dose of humor and understanding. I hope that you all learned something from this episode. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.